Hello everybody, welcome to Life with Telly. Today I want to make a special video. This video is for any of my incoming college students. It's college students that are already in college currently right now, and those that are thinking about going to college or might even be going to college next year. I don't know, whenever. This is for you. I want to give you guys advice, tips, things that I should have done, things that I did do, and what I've learned a lot from the 4 years that I went into school. So this video is just for you guys. So I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, so the number one advice that I want to give guys, I just want to say, please make sure you guys apply for scholarships and grants. That is something that I wish I would have done now that I graduated, because now I'm stuck with a $32,000 student debt that I gotta pay back. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the truth. I pay $260 a month. Luckily, you know, it's been paused and I have not paid my student loans. So I just wanna say guys, yeah, please make sure you guys apply for any scholarships and loans. It's free money, it's out there guys. Please go for it, because if not, depending on what school you go to, you're gonna be paying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for probably over 20 years. It just depends. So make sure you guys just think about that. Take the time, it doesn't hurt. If you don't get it, try again, you know, it's okay, it doesn't hurt. So definitely apply for scholarships and grants, please. If not, you're gonna be paying $100 to $400 a month. All right, and nobody wants to do that. So definitely go ahead and apply for those scholarships and grants. Make sure you go to your orientation. If your school offers orientation, please go, because you'll meet people, you'll learn about your school, you'll be able to walk around and see and explore, and who doesn't want to do that, you know? And ours was lit. Our orientation was lit. But keep in mind, I went to the best HBCU, and I'm gonna keep on saying that. But my orientation was super lit. We had a great time. I met some people, and it was just fun. It was like a family, and so I couldn't wait to come back to school. And it helped me kind of get over my nerves a little bit. So go to your orientation. Next, I want to say, this is for whenever you are finally in school. So I don't know if y'all know this or not, but them little textbooks that they be trying to get y'all to buy, oh, I think I remember one of my books was like $200 or $300. Do not buy books from the bookstore. Ours is Barnes & Nobles. Do not buy books from your college books store. Do not. Go to Check and go ahead and rent you a textbook, or you can buy a used textbook. It's probably around $60 to rent. I think it's like $30. But go ahead, guys. Go ahead and order from Check. I'll put the link in the description for you guys, so go ahead, because I promise you they're gonna rip you off and it's not worth it. So go ahead and buy your books from Check. Do not order it or do not buy it from the bookstore on your campus, because if not, you're gonna be SOL, period. All right, definitely participate in school events. If you're working, I know it's a little bit hard, but it's all about a balance. But go to them football games, go to them basketball games, man. Go to them. If they have dances, if they have, you know, I don't know if they do pet rallies, just go to them, guys. Go out, block parties. Like I said, I went to the HBCU, so we had a lot of different things going on. We had GHO, so definitely, you know, get out there, just have fun, because you only go through undergrad. Well, I can't say this, but you really only get like one really good experience with college, as far as like that, like college life. You know, after that you kind of have to grow up a little bit, but enjoy it, guys. Enjoy whatever it is they offer. You know, go out there, get some free stuff, get some free gear, whatever it is. Meet some people, guys. Connect, make connections. Please just participate in your school events. Like I'm telling y'all, go ahead. Next, get involved in clubs and organizations. As you guys know, they have Greek life, they have, you know, like the student body. So I was in ROTC, guys. I want to say, if it wasn't for ROTC, I may have quit college, but ROTC got me through college. ROTC was my love, my life. I met amazing people. 70% of my friends are from ROTC. The ones that I'm still friends with now after all these years are from ROTC. And just about 90% of my friends that I have right now, like my lifetime friends, are from the duration of me being in college. So you really truly meet your lifelong friends in college. So definitely get involved in clubs and organizations. Make sure you guys go to like them career fairs and organization fairs. You'll see, you know, what your campus has to offer, but definitely get involved, because that's how you'll meet new people. That's how you'll connect. That's how you get those community services done, and you'll just learn a lot from it. So go ahead and get involved. So I already touched on this a little bit, but go ahead and make those connections, guys, because college, I don't know if you guys, so you may not understand this now. So after you graduate from college, it's really not gonna be a lot of it's a little weird, and it just depends on what kind of field you go into. But a lot of the jobs you try to go for, like, it's not really going to be about, you know, like what qualifications you have or like your resume. It's really gonna be really who you know. It's about them connections, guys. Like if you have them connections, you will get great jobs. So definitely make some connections while you're in college. Talk to professors, talk to, you know, other students, talk to some of the upper, like the juniors and seniors, get to know them, have a mentor, go to like the career office guys. Just make connections. You have to do that, because if not, like I said, it's gonna be a lot more competitive, especially depending on what you're doing. It's gonna be a lot more competitive. So for sure, go ahead and make those connections while you can, guys. This one right here, I did not realize this, but I have to tell you guys, like, if you all think just because you're in college and just because not too long ago you were in high school and you could, you know, just wake up easily and go to school at 8 o'clock in the morning and, you know, be on along your merry way, I'm gonna tell you one thing. In college, you typically can pick your schedule. If you schedule for your class to be 8 o'clock in the morning, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. And just because when you was in high school, you was looking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, it was easy. It's not easy in college. I learned that lesson, guys. Now, mind you, I was doing an ROTC, so I had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning some days anyway, so that was kind of rough. But I'm trying to tell you, college is not the same as high school, because you're gonna be out partying sometimes, you're gonna be just out with your friends talking, you're gonna be walking around campus, you're gonna be there, and waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning and going to them classes is not gonna be easy. You're gonna find your time, you're gonna find yourself sometimes having to tell one of your friends to sign you in, or tell your little friends, you know, hey, you know, can you raise your hand or say here for me when they call my name, because you're gonna be too tired to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning for your 8 o'clock class. So I'm telling you right now, do not, if you're not a morning person, do not take no 8 o'clock classes. If you guys schedule a little bit later, 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, do that. But college is a different breed. It's not easy to get up in the morning. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Like I said this earlier, you will meet your lifelong friends in college, guys. Like I said, about 85 to 90% of my friends now are from college. Whether it's I met them in college, or like my group of friends in college, or if I met them when I was working while I was in college, and I love them to death. Name my ride or dies, and I just love them. I know. So you'll meet your lifelong friends, guys. And if you're like introverted, because I know it's kind of hard for some people to make friends, just know eventually you will meet that person. I promise you will not go through those 4 years without making at least one friend or one acquaintance, because you're gonna find somebody, whether it's in a class, whether, you know, you might go to the library, or whether it might be your roommate. You're gonna find somebody that you actually connect with while you're in college. I mean, you're gonna be there for 4 years, so you're gonna find somebody. So don't be afraid. It's gonna come. All right, it's definitely gonna come. Another thing I want to say, if you get distracted very, very easily, guys, go to the library to study. Many days I was in the library studying because it was hard to just like study in my room. Whether I got tired, I got distracted, go to the library. Utilize your library, utilize those rooms, utilize those little cubbies, depending on if your school's like has a lot of money or not. Just utilize your library, y'all. Utilize the computers, everything, guys. Just utilize it. Are you paying all that money? You better take advantage. So yeah, the library is the place, and that's the spot. Especially late nights, man, that was a spot. Form study groups, guys, especially in your class. So you're not gonna be the only one struggling. There's gonna be some classes where you're gonna be like, man, I don't know what to do. How do I do this? Now, I don't know if times have changed. Like I said, I graduated 3 years ago, and you know, the world's steady advancing. But when I was in college, we were using GroupMe. So GroupMe is an app where people can just like chat. And so we had a lot of GroupMes for my classes, and it's gonna sound bad, but we was cheating. We was cheating. We was passing notes when it was time for a test. We was passing like the notes. We were passing the answers. Like, we were cheating, guys. I know it's bad. But yeah, GroupMe honestly is like the best. It was the best for me when I was in college, and that's how, you know, me and my classmates and like my friends, we stay connected with GroupMe, and it's awesome, guys. So one thing I want to say, guys, and this depends on where you go, but it doesn't matter where you go, whether you're at a good school, whether you're at like a school that's kind of like in a bad neighborhood, doesn't matter. Make sure you have a buddy. You know, I want to preach this, guys. I want to preach this to you guys. Safety is number one. All right, so make sure you have a friend. At least let your friend know, you know, hey, I'm about to go somewhere. You know, if you don't hear back from me, you know, check in on me. All right, safety is very important. If it's late at night, try to find somebody to go with you somewhere, or try to go somewhere at late at night anyway. Just be safe, because you just never know. And sometimes some campuses are like within like the city, so it's like you really have to be careful, guys, and don't trust anybody and everybody. Not everybody is your friend, so be careful of that. If you're going to drink, guys, or whatever you want to do, if you're gonna party, please make sure, like I said, you bring somebody with you. Be responsible, y'all. Please be responsible, because this world is crazy and I don't want nobody to get hurt. And just take care of yourselves, guys. Safety is first, so make sure you guys have somebody with you whenever you're doing anything, you know, outside of the norm. So this was something that I eventually ended up doing. I think I started having a job, I think it was my junior year. No, actually it was like my sophomore year when I started working, but my junior year is when I really started working, while I was in college. So college, guys, you may have some supportive people in your life. You may have some great parents that, you know, send you money, give you a little allowance. You may even have like those little flex cards where, you know, you can spend certain money throughout the semesters. I'm gonna tell you one thing: when you're in college, you are gonna need some money, because whether it's, you know, you're buying stuff, you're buying food constantly, you need new clothes, you're trying to go places, you're gonna need some extra money. So I would say, if you can balance it, and if you want to, get you a little side hustle. You know, you got DoorDash, you got Uber Eats, you got the groceries, going to get people's groceries, and you even have serving. You have a lot more jobs, but I want to tell you, that's like fast money. When I was in college, I was a server. I was a waitress, and I served literally like my junior year through my senior year, and of course after, I did a little bit after. But like serving, guys, being a waitress or a waiter, like you really make some money. And like I said, if you don't want to do that, you got Uber Eats, DoorDash, and you got what's the grocery one, guys? Can't think of it right now, but the grocery one, there's ways. But definitely, hey, and even if you're like crafty, guys, if you're crafty, make some crafts. If you can do hair, if you can do eyelashes, if you can do makeup, take advantage of that, guys. Practice, take advantage, because you're gonna need some money while you in college. All right, you're gonna need some money. All right. And last but not least, guys, I don't want to make this too long, but just have fun, y'all. Have fun. I know college is a little scary because you're not at home, you're not with your parents anymore, it's new, you're around a whole bunch of people. But seriously, y'all, just have fun. Honestly, like my college experience, I didn't really party a lot. Well, my freshman year I actually did, but after a while I kind of just had to focus. But college is like an amazing thing. You really find yourself too. I'm gonna say something, I'm not the same person I was when I was in college. I actually grown a lot, but like just college is amazing. Like you're really finding yourself, you know, you're meeting people, you're making connections, you're learning about, you know, your degree, you're getting that degree. That's an accomplishment right there. It's just amazing. And I feel like, you know, anybody that wants to experience that should really experience it and should really take advantage of it. Take advantage of what your school has to offer. Get involved. Really like own it, y'all, because it's a huge accomplishment and it's really fun. And you know, you're really entering into adulthood. Like you're really living on your own, and it's just an amazing time. So definitely take advantage of everything your school has to offer, and just like I said, have fun, you know. Have fun, because college is a great time. I'm just grateful for my experience, and I want, you know, people that want that experience to definitely experience it. And if you don't want to go to college, you don't have to either. Like, definitely it's your life. So, you know, definitely do what makes you happy. Pray about it too, you know, if that's what you want to do, for sure. Definitely pray about it. But college is fun, guys. Just be safe, make connections, meet those people, get involved if you want to. Make sure you apply for those scholarships and grants, and stay safe. But that's really all that I have as far as advice and just some tips. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video, and I'm glad that you guys tuned into this. I actually want to have like a series with different things about college, and I want to talk about my college specifically. So stay tuned to those videos, guys. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.